Jesus heals the high priest's servant's ear. Luke 22:47-53. Mercy in the midst of betrayal. It was evening. Jesus was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane with his disciples. Tension filled the air. Christ knew that his hour of suffering was near. Suddenly, in the stillness, a crowd with torches and swords appeared, led by Judas. These were the elders, soldiers, and servants of the high priest. Judas approached Jesus and, as agreed with his enemies, kissed him, saying, "Greetings, Rabbi." Jesus looked him in the eye and said, "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" At that moment, the disciples were filled with fear and anger. One of them, Peter, drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, whose name was Malchus, cutting off his right ear. It could have become a bloodbath, but Jesus immediately intervened. He cried out, "No more of this." Then, approaching Malchus, he touched his ear and healed him. In the darkest moment, when he was betrayed, seized, and violence had begun, Jesus did not repay evil with evil. He didn't call on angels. He showed mercy and even healed his enemy. Then he turned to those arresting him and said, "Have you come out with swords and clubs as you would against a robber? I was with you daily in the temple, and you did not lay hands on me. But this is your hour and the power of darkness." This is a story about the power of love that goes beyond justice. Jesus didn't defend himself. He defended truth, peace, and the hearts of his followers, teaching us that mercy is true strength.